bourbon, Bible pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan.
Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Real quick.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Sit up! Sit up! No, we changed it. Sit up!
Jackson looking to throw right away. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Hill now from the gun. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. We'll air it out on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the 1st down, doesn't keep him on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
4th down, here's Jackson. He's got it to his running back. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. The success they had passing that ball last week, they wanted to get that going again right away, Brock, but seems like they're facing a defense who's more up to the challenge than the guys they faced last week.
Yeah, welcome to the NFL, where every week is a new story. And the opening chapter here, not good for the offense. We got a long ways to go.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Henderson on 2nd down. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's May to the air. Bails out of the pocket quick. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Made now, 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Headed out right. He's making a bid for it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Hey, middle. What are reading? You are X.
First down. Here's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
From the gun, Jackson. This is Cox. That's Walker. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's inside the 10. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. Pitching for the end zone, and he lost the football. Scooped up by the Patriots.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now they're really manageable to suck it down.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
first down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down throw for May. Completed to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in a hurry up here. Second down carry for Jones. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10. Here's Jones. Through the middle. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the second. Gallus tacks on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up first and 10. Out of the gun, give to Hill. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for the line.
Hey, Alpha, sit on! Sit on!
They go play fake with Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready! Ready! Shot! You are X.
Throwing again here on second and 10. Jackson. He's running with it. He has this down to the 34. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Hey! Oh.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. He's calling his own number again. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
And if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking the ball away. Job well done.
Sticking with Henderson. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 10 yards.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, but we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. Henderson here from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Patriots.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39. To the air on 1st down. May has him on the quick hitter. We'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. That play made by an All-Pro from last season, Marlon Humphrey.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
May now to throw on 3rd. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. Again, it's May. Throw is caught by the back. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. About set. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's May. Escapes pushing for the end zone. And almost the football. It's not loose. And New England will return it for the touchdown. The Patriots picked up the fumble and ran it home. Drake made the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Borregales on to send it away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Lamar off to play fake. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. A massive shot towards the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. This half is off to an excellent start, Brock. Hopefully it's an indicator of the type of action we're going to see through to the end of this one.
Dude, these guys just come out of the locker room, Kate, and it's offense and it's defense and it's our scripts, but those special teams guys come out wanting to be special, and he was.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Has it down close. And he's brought down and a penalty flag out on the play as well. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Now Jackson. Finds him on the slant. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Play action. Here's Jackson. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, that's one of those... mental Rolodex plays right before the snap. You know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
1st down throw for Jackson. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Hill now from the gun. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you've got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Jackson has it, third and goal. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're left with fourth and goal. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
I would imagine, Kate, that they hope that's the spark that starts a second half inferno of a comeback. Could scarcely afford to come away empty-handed with points on that opening drive, and they didn't.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Hill now to return it. Making some progress here. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Again, now to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And goes to the hurry up here. May now from the gun. Both finds his running back, Henderson. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
It's a gain of 10. And the Patriots first down.
May on first and 10. It's caught left side by Hill. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offensive line fast. It's Henderson on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. To throw, here's May. Headed out right. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. We're through three on this holiday weekend. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Here we go, throw. Hey, get. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Here's made in the air. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
At the 2-yard line.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Leads to second and goal. At the 2-yard line.
Crazy.
Made a throw it. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So so they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. Now Corey Dallas on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Report! 13.
First down, here's Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Jackson now on 3rd. Buying some time right. Making the call himself. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Desperation time here. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Finds him over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. On the move, past the 40. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. A run here with Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's May. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Well, there was no sense of taking a risk down the field when a first down is just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
And the Patriot first down.
In the red zone on first. On the move, headed right. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots keep running away with this. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. And off down to Hill. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Hill again. That 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Hey, here we go, throw it. 5. Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taken in by Hill, right side. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New England.
They give now to Henderson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 2nd. Brings up 2nd.
Go to him again. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Borregales on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Baltimore.